really interesting stuff going on at OHSU. Because the big thing when I was doing a lot of stuff in the high tech, was that there is no world-class research university in the Portland metropolitan area for engineering, for high tech. There simply isn't. I mean, Howard Vollum tried to do it with Oregon Graduate Center. I got involved in things to try to do it. Too many more factions. There simply isn't. Not to say there isn't good research going on, but there isn't a world-class institution. The closest thing, in my opinion, in the Portland metropolitan area that we have in the way of a world-class research institution is OHSU. And there's some really powerful stuff going on. The GLEDIC that came out of Brian Brucker's lab is tremendous. There's a bunch of stuff that Joe Gray is doing down now he's up in the hill right now. And so I said, there's got to be some really interesting stuff going on there that there might be able to be some opportunities to do something with. And so long story short, we talked some more, had a couple of meetings, and I said, listen, sit me down and present to me the top 4 or 5 things that you have going on at OHSU. So they did. Had a little meeting in a small conference room, and the 4 things turned out to be 8 little pitches, if you will, most of which were over my head, but I can kind of get the gist of what the science was. And of the 8, there were 4 I thought were interesting. Of the 4, I followed up on 3. And of the 3, there was one that I thought had some real potential, and that was the company that is now 13 Therapeutics. And I thought it had potential because it was a drug that could, first of all, it was more than one drug, so more than one shot on goal. And it was drugs that could attack a variety of diseases. So you had a bunch of diseases and a bunch of drugs, and that's better than one compound, one cancer indication, just in terms of risk kind of thing. And so, I was really looking for it as an investment. I started learning more about it and talking to the people. I began to realize that drug development isn't other people's money kind of thing. And long story short, I took on the CEO role, and it's been fascinating. Tremendous learning experience.